Period 5 ITM, eh, Mansour?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
2 lines, please, boys.
Yeah, let's go. 2 lines. 2 lines, boys.
Sorry, I'm late, sir.
Let's go.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Touchline podcast, episode 13. As you can tell, we're in a different environment tonight or today, and we got someone special on, our former teacher, Mr Mansour. Boys, give him a round of applause. How you doing, Mansour?
Good, mate. Good. How you going?
Yeah, not too bad. Honestly, I don't know if I should call him Mr Mansour,
No,
Mansour, but
it gets a bit.
I'm going to call you Mansour.
Okay.
Is that right?
That's all right.
Easy. How's school been, man? Since we left, you graduated 2020,
2020, yeah.
and I graduated 2019, so it's been 3 years. We've seen a lot of changes outside, man.
Yeah.
It's like, where was this when we were here?
Mate, we've got a new heart building outside.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Is that the one here?
Yeah, the one outside.
Yeah, right.
That's amazing. The way it looks, the rooftop, the seating area, it's mad.
You haven't been inside. We've got a hospital inside.
Hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Some nursing.
Yeah, we've got a nursing course.
Yeah.
Full class.
Wow.
Full class. Hospital beds.
Yeah.
New building, yeah.
Proper hospital simulation.
Wow.
You obviously know what a simulation is from school.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Mansour was our old multimedia teacher, so he taught all of us.
Yeah,
And what'd you get in your HSC?
Me,
For ITM?
75.
No, ITM. Did you get a band, what, band 6?
Oh, band 5.
Band 5.
Band 5.
They got band 5, I got a band 6, so clearly his methods work. So, Mansour, we were taught by the best. Methods are still used today.
If you're looking for anyone, you know where to go.
Yeah, for sure. But as I said, like, all this editing, all these TikTok clips wouldn't be possible without this guy and Verika and Verika was the best, and Mr. Verika, man.
We've had a lot of teachers, but they've helped us.
They all helped us, for sure.
We're all about life skills, mate.
100%, man, 100%.
Taught us a lot. Yeah. That time, that's good.
Yeah. So, like, in 4 years, like, other than buildings or whatever, like, how do you feel like the school environment and like the culture has it changed, or do you think has it changed, or?
Well, we're trying to bring up men and women to be good citizens in society, like yourselves.
Yeah.
And the environment is larger. So you guys had the about 50 to 70 kids in your year group.
Yeah.
Now we've got 170.
Far out.
Crazy.
Maybe
Does that make things harder?
Longer. Things need to be planned out more.
Because more students.
So
are there more classes?
Boys and girls.
More classes.
Did you guys have girls?
No.
No girls.
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't have girls.
You were the last one.
No, not in we were the last grade.
So we just missed out.
Was there girls the years below you?
Yeah. So it's sort of a nice title to have the last boy.
Yeah.
What year was below you? Was the girls in year 8 or year 10?
So when I left school, it was year 11.
So no.
So the year below you.
So when I was in year 9, you were year 8.
Yeah. So when I was in
year 7.
Yeah.
So you had girls in year 7.
Yeah.
The girls came in year 7. That's when
Exactly.
And you were in year
9.
You
No, in year 8.
Yeah.
We just missed out, bro.
We were the last school. Last grade that didn't have girls.
What did you miss out on? You needed to focus on your studies.
100%. Had to get a band 6 in multimedia.
That's right.
but
I said you would have got distracted.
for sure. As I said, you got to listen to multimedia.
How has
No comment from me.
Pretend we didn't hear that.
No, we pretend. But what was I going to say? I feel like when you have don't you feel when you had co-ed, it was like, I don't know, like, obviously the marks like chop and change between years to years, but do you feel like the marks went lower, or like was it at the same level as in if they were just boys? Did they go higher?
Because girls are
But as in it's harder to teach
exactly
a class with more
Are the
people.
classes separated now, or is there more people in one? More students in one class?
Every class is mixed.
Yeah.
You with the girls, you can't say come on guys, because there's girls in there, so it's guys and girls.
So you have to adjust to that.
You have to adjust. It took a few at the very first time we're teaching with year 7.
Yeah.
It took a couple of months to adjust the language from about 13 years of boys to all of a sudden there's girls in the class. And
so talk with them. Forget it.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so it took a bit to adjust, but the boys became probably a little bit calmer.
Yeah, really.
Well, you've got
So they've changed like when the girls came in.
I feel like it would have been worse when the girls came in.
What?
With the boys.
What?
Yeah, big distractions, man.
I disagree actually, because I feel that I don't know. Yeah, I agree with. I feel it would have probably made them a bit
More calmer.
I'm with
Yeah.
Bill.
A lot of testosterone.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll change my mind because I remember when we were in school, like all the shit we used to do, man.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
so you wouldn't do that in
Girls-
front of girls.
No.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
That's exactly
No.
what
Yeah, yeah,
And
fair
watch
enough.
your language as well.
Yeah, exactly,
that's
exactly.
girls around
Just
too.
in case there's a girl listening,
Yeah.
not to be respectful, but what if you are trying to impress her?
Yeah, exactly,
something
exactly.
So
like
it's like
100%.
brought out the best out of the young boys in the school.
Yeah, kind
But
of.
honestly,
A
like,
lot of mixed group work
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
good.
but I feel in a way, I'm so glad that we just had just boys because I feel like we're closer and
I
we
think-
created better memories. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel
Yeah.
like all the shenanigans we used to have at recess and lunch. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that with like
Yeah.
girls and
Oh,
boys.
now-
You know what I mean? Like,
Now that there's about 200 in a year group,
Yeah.
I'll guarantee you wouldn't know maybe 50
yeah,
because there's so many.
Yeah.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, exactly. That's my
Everyone
point.
enjoyed every moment.
But we knew
Yeah.
everyone in our years. Like,
Yeah,
we were
exactly.
friends with even
Yeah.
like if the people that weren't in our friend group. Like, we were just always
Yeah,
talking,
especially-
mucking around.
Like, yeah, exactly.
So-
You 12s will hang out with year 7s.
Exactly.
Like, mix, and I feel,
You felt it was a family
as
vibe,
soon
really.
as, like,
Yeah.
So was
personally,
it? Yeah, go.
in my opinion, when the girls came in, I feel everything started to change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
That's how
it
I
didn't
see it.
change our grades, but
For
it
sure.
changed everyone else's grades. You know,
Yeah,
like everyone would
100%.
just stick with their grades. But
Yeah.
for we'd play year 12s, year 11s.
Remember-
like,
oh, I
it was the
remember
best
that, man.
time, Yeah.
Different vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, it was. It was.
Yeah.
Even like
Yeah.
playing on the oval too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different vibes.
Has that changed? Like, is there still a lot of like students on the ovals playing?
Yeah, we do open the ovals. Now there's permanent volleyball nets at the ovals.
really.
Other
Oh,
than the
yeah.
That soccer field.
the multi-purpose court.
Is that the soccer
yeah,
field?
Oh, do you know about the multi-purpose
Yeah,
court?
I know.
That was the renovated court,
Yeah.
right?
Is it the one with that where we played soccer?
Yeah, soccer.
Yeah,
Right?
soccer,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But now there's
There's another
volleyball nets at
Oh,
the start,
right.
the top oval.
No way.
Yeah, so there's about 3 nets there
Yeah,
for
fair
the
enough.
players.
So the school had to get better when we left.
100%.
Well, back to what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Was it your farewell speech that your captain said, or was it maybe yours? There's a saying that always the farewell speech, the captain or
Yeah.
someone says that you came as strangers and you left as brothers.
I think that was I think that was ours.
Was that yours?
Is that Anthony's?
It's been going
Yeah.
for a few years.
Yeah.
So they
Well,
probably copied it.
now this year, well, with the girls,
Yeah.
having with the boys, like, how do you say we came as strangers and we left as
Exactly.
brothers?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
really.
You'd probably say family.
As a family, that's
Yeah.
right. But
like-
you might not know them.
Yeah.
Because it's 200.
100%.
mention
That's,
that, like,
that's
that-
weird,
that-
bro. Like when you say like you might not know them, it's like,
Yeah.
bro, like as I said, like we knew everyone in our year.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah.
Well, man, all
Like
right.
mention what he stated about that quote. Like
Yeah.
we sort of like stuck by. You know, now we
Yeah.
still hang out with all our mates that were
Yeah,
from
exactly.
LaSalle.
Even if you didn't talk to them.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
we
it's
still,
still
Still a hi, how are
Yeah,
you?
exactly,
Let's
yeah.
You
hang
still
out.
see him, like, yeah.
Same as my year.
Yeah.
I met someone today.
Really?
Yeah, it was in my year. I was
Yeah.
like, who are you? He's like, oh, my name's Pierre. Oh, I was in your year. I'm like, where?
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
I haven't seen you for 20, 30
Yeah.
What was
years.
this for the open day? You saw
Just
me?
now, you're bringing his kids.
Oh, no,
Right.
Wow.
Speaking
That's a full circle
See,
moment.
Yeah, see?
So
That's
there-
why.
now with all the changes happening in school is like more students coming, like more parents recognize that this is the school I want my kids to be.
100%. I got
Yeah.
positive
I think it is,
feedback. I was
Yeah.
like, I saw a parent today. I'm like, why are you here? They're like, oh, I just wanted to look at it again. I was here last year.
Yeah.
These are all quotes,
Yeah.
you know. I pulled their enrollment form last year already,
Yeah.
but they're just coming just to
check
have
it
that
out.
positive, check
Yeah.
it out
Yeah,
again,
that's right, yeah.
just a refresher.
Yeah.
The brain.
Trinity-
Mate, you guys have the Hannah family has a whole spreadsheet. Mate.
Yeah.
Our whole- Wait, we only got Giorgio left in the school, don't we?
No,
few
is
of
there,
my
is there a younger brother?
Christelle.
Christelle.
Oh, my
Is there a younger brother?
Yeah.
But
But it's fading, right? We used to
Like, I
have
feel
one in every
maybe
single
5
year.
years it will stop for a few
Yeah.
few years until
Do you know what that means? You guys better hurry up.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my kids to this school, man. There's no option. You want to go Trinity? Slap them. They're coming here. But yeah, but to my other point, has our team gotten better here? As in MCC?
I'm not really involved with that, but we did win last year.
Yeah.
we're always
Yeah.
good in volleyball.
Yeah, but last
Yeah.
year we won the MCC, kind of like the MCC competition for basketball,
All
under
right.
14s,
Fuck, all right.
and we also won the Sydney Catholic Schools State Championship for
Wow.
under 14s. as
Telling you,
well,
bro, that's
in
where
an
to go.
elimination round.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
And they've changed the system in MCC. I heard it's not
yeah.
you're not versed in the North Shores like the cities.
No, it's
more
Sydney
local,
Catholic Schools.
which is
We've got
better.
our
So it gives you a better
competition, yeah.
opportunity to win more games.
We used to get flogged in like
Randwick
MCC rugby.
and North Shore.
Fuck,
Rye.
I remember that big fight we had against Ashfield. I don't know if you remember, were you there?
No.
Touch footy, it was year 12, 2019. I don't know if you heard about it. You probably heard about it from the
Against
teachers.
Lewisham?
Yeah, against Ashfield.
What happened?
So I'm not going to name names just in case, but
Yeah, don't name names.
so I think we beat them.
Yeah.
We beat them like by a big margin, and walking back to the bus, and then the Ashwood boys were in the bus, and then one of my mates started rolling them up. It's like, come out of the bus. What are you going to do? They all came out, came in the line. Our boys, like back then I wasn't a boxer, I wasn't boxing, but I regret, that was the one moment I regret. But anyways, one of our mates started throwing hands, and we all started getting in scuffle. Teachers got involved.
Wow.
We had to say sorry to the principal here.
Oh, wow.
Mate, it was a big. I don't. You never heard about that?
No,
Yeah, man.
I can't remember
It
it.
was 30
4
things
years.
in
What,
MCC.
when was that year? What?
2019.
Oh, so you.
It was like a few months before
year
we
12,
graduated.
Yeah.
But nah, man. But the school seems like it's gone through a
Yeah,
glow up.
yeah, like
But when you say 2019, it sounds like 2200.
This one.
yeah, no, what you said. I was gonna say like before we came into school, like the school didn't have the best of names.
Yeah.
And that's why I think a few parents were always hesitant to bring their kids. But I feel once the new principal, the principal came in, I feel it completely changed the whole school.
It did change.
Like now, look, everyone has a good name now.
100%.
So, yeah.
Yeah, always had a good name.
Hey, it's a good environment.
Yeah, it
I'll
is,
be honest.
Yeah, it is.
It
But
is,
like
it's
to your
HSC.
point,
And he's like the principal is like a good business manager.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly,
like
yeah.
isn't he leaving? Wasn't he leaving?
Last season.
Since
this
last
year,
season?
I think, yeah. He's
No
gonna-
way.
yeah.
Do principals have like a time frame?
Usually
Or
10 years.
10 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they can't stay long.
Well, this is the 11th.
Is it 11? Is it
Yeah,
11?
so he overstayed.
it's one
Hey, bro, he
extra
started in 2014 when I started.
plus
Yeah.
GST.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plus GSC. Yeah, I still remember my first day here, man.
Yeah.
We were opening up the St. Non and had that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I
that's
remember. I
what
still
yeah.
remember like it was
Well,
yesterday.
no, was that when the Cardinal came?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That day.
Yeah, that was a special. And we were all outside.
Came
Yeah,
to the school.
And it
we
was
had the
yeah.
seats outside on the
We
playground.
weren't there.
You were
Yeah,
there.
you used to.
No.
Yeah. Well, I was.
So when he opened up the St. John,
Yeah.
the Cardinal came.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember
And
that.
There's a plaque there with the blessing.
Yeah.
We were
Oh.
all outside in front of it. You remember?
I remember
That's
sitting on
such-
that lower left-hand side near the
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still there. Right.
These are special things.
Yeah,
because,
honestly.
I don't like he died. And
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
It's
That's
now like lucky he came here, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. He came into the school. Nah.
Yeah. So again, about what Bill mentioned about the principal, why is there like a time frame for like 10 years only? They can only start a particular school.
Probably a contract thing.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So they
Weird, but-
can't stay longer. So
It keeps them healthy.
It might have like. Do you think it's gonna have an effect on the school? Like him leaving, he's like changed the school completely.
He
Not
has.
sure. What if someone comes in that
I
has
feel like you
different
can't top
ideas?
Egan. Shout out
What
Egan.
about the
I
assistant?
feel you can't top him, man.
Yeah, he's-
Egan, I liked Egan during school,
Yeah,
man.
of course. Yeah,
Like
well,
you can tell what he's done here with the facilities he's got, and like
Took the school to
even like
another level.
100%, man.
Would you say it's like
Well, it's a college.
it's probably one of
It's
the
not
best
really a high
schools.
school. is
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
It's a
no,
college.
it's a college, yeah.
Yeah, it's
probably one of the-
vocational as well.
Yeah, like people come here to do St. John from far
Yeah,
away.
from
I
far
remember
away.
when I did a lecture,
I
people.
think it could be like one of the best schools in Sydney.
Well, think about this. Like, why would you want to go to like Trinity to come back here for construction, for
Yeah,
example?
exactly.
Might as well stay here.
Might as
So
well
Might as
stay
well
here.
stay.
that's something people consider. Oh, might as well just come here and like,
Yeah.
get my like education here
Yeah.
instead of coming always and traveling. You know.
Yeah, no, of course, man. But what other changes has there been in school since like 4 or 5 years that you
Well,
can tell us?
we've got a state-of-the-art facility gym.
Gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go see that if we can.
Oh, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What else have we got?
Basketball
I've
courts
noticed
still the
this-
same.
Basketball court's the same.
There's a lot of new.
So the
Touch-
gym,
yeah.
the gym has all heating and cooling system,
Oh,
that's-
really?
like all state-of-the-art solar panels.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, the
else
gym
have we
had
got?
only fans back then.
There's
Do
a
you
lot.
guys
Yeah.
have all synthetic grass? Was that with you guys?
No, what do you mean? I was saying?
Whereabouts?
Where-
Main yard.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. Well, I know she's got that ping pong table now.
Oh,
I wish.
Yeah,
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 but
yeah.
we've got ping pong tables everywhere.
What do you mean
We've
everywhere?
got 30 of them. Yeah.
So
down
what,
there.
are kids playing
down in
handball?
Big
Yeah, I was about to say,
handball, yeah.
they still
yeah,
play it?
we've got handball, yeah.
No,
And
but-
beside the handball is table tennis.
But do they still play, or is there more?
No, they play.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
In 9s and 10s.
We were
Handball's
here
such a big thing in
Yeah,
nowadays, bro.
100%.
We were here when the table tennis came.
Yeah, we were.
No,
But
you were here when a
That's
few
one.
came.
few, yeah, exactly.
few.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
5 on the main yard.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's like multimedia? Are people getting better at multimedia? It's like, has there any been band sixes lately, or?
There have been. There's a different clientele, like different targets.
Oh,
So
okay.
when you, how many people, like for example, made games when you were in class?
I think one.
One.
Oh, we had
We
one
had
too.
like-
We
Remember
had,
Adam?
two.
Remember
we had
Adam?
two, yeah.
Yeah, he made a
So
game.
now there's like about 50-50.
We had 3.
So people are actually
So
making
people
games.
are making games.
So they automatically get a band six.
Oh, Bradley.
No,
yeah.
not automatically.
Yeah,
They still
yeah.
got to put the
We had-
effort in.
yeah,
But
But-
it's a harder skill.
We had 3 in our class, and they were pretty good games, all of them.
Yeah.
So
You feel like it's improved, like the content that they're producing for the HSC, like, or is it like compared to my videos, all right, like go to band 6, but
Your
like
video, no one's ever made a 3D video yet.
no one's done
No,
it since.
No,
So
but I
that's
push it
different.
every year. I go make
Really?
a 3D video. It's pretty
Yeah.
hard, pretty interesting,
Yeah,
and yet there's tricks to
and Bill, you
make it
got
look easy.
nominated for
I
what?
got nominated for it, but it didn't get selected in
No,
the
you
city.
didn't get selected,
still
but you got
nominated.
Nominated is a
That's still a
great
good
Yeah,
achievement.
It's
Nah.
like you got selected.
yeah,
So
basically.
if you make a game, is that like guaranteed being six?
Nah, it's like-
No, not
Yeah.
guaranteed. You
But
still
like-
got to put the effort in
Yeah, that's
to
what I'm
prove
saying.
yourself that you tried your best.
Yeah. How about the other classes like timber and like all the other classes you teach?
Yeah.
Big improvements, or has it gone
Well, I
worse?
don't really teach timber, but
Oh,
there is
yeah,
a
oh,
consistent
yeah.
effort.
I
There
thought
is
you
a
did.
No.
Maybe like junior, like year 9?
Junior, yeah.
Yeah.
But
fair
there is a
enough.
consistent effort in,
Yeah.
You're teaching
in
maths.
timber. Yep, I've got
Yeah.
year 12 maths this year. I have like trade maths. So
Yeah.
it's very interesting this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, learning about all life skills with finance and apprenticeships. And
Right,
things like
right,
that.
right.
Yeah.
Speaking of changes, how about teachers?
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
say, there's a
who has
lot of
left?
Complete turnaround.
Really?
Pretty much.
So basically,
Nah.
Yeah.
I thought it was still teachers
No,
here.
a lot of them are left. Like I always hear from my cousins, like numbers.
It's
Like
probably just
we
a
probably
few-
don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna name teachers and say if they're here or
All
not.
I'm gonna, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Alright. Miss Saab.
Who?
Miss Saab.
Miss Saad?
Miss Saab.
Nope.
She's
she's
gone.
left.
My business teacher.
Oh, yeah, she's here.
Oh, I was gonna say. Alright. Mr. Williams.
He's still here.
Yes.
Beautiful. Who else?
I know Brody in that
Clark
left.
left.
Brody.
No,
Brody
Clark's still
left.
here.
Brody left, yeah.
Oh, is Clark still here?
Clark's here.
Oh, hey, Clark is still
Oh, we
here.
know, man.
All the science teachers left.
Oh, did Manning leave?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
left.
No way.
Well, how long did he stay here for? Like 30
He was here for a
Easy.
while.
Easy 30.
Who else? Name teachers. boys.
Stonefield left.
Stonefield left. I
Yeah.
think he left when we were there.
Brody. Were you guys here for Stonefield and Brody when you guys were in the year 12?
When they like their
Or when they
Fair.
Nah, he left before.
No,
like,
no,
Oh, he left before.
He was there when we were.
and when I was in year 12.
yeah, he left after.
Really?
Yeah, Brody and Stonefield, they were still there.
I'm trying to think of other teachers.
brother Jerry
Brother
walking
Jerry's still
up-
here.
Yeah, he's still.
Miss
Did you-
Madison.
But he doesn't teach anymore, does he?
Madison now is a casual teacher.
Oh.
How about Miss Barrington?
Yes.
Miss Nima?
Yes.
Beautiful, Miss Nima's
So
here.
there's still
Shout out to
the-
Miss
no, there's still a
Nima.
few
Oh, you
left.
coordinate on year 12.
See, like we've known.
So there's still a fair bit.
But there's probably
The good teachers are still
a
there.
lot of new faces.
One of my favorite teachers, Ryan Berger.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
the best. Yeah,
He
Ryan
was so
Berger.
good.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
he's
Ron,
like-
I only had him.
His photo's still
couple
up
times.
in the staff room.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Left it? No way.
We had like a lot of like last.
That G class was amazing. Even our ITM class, that was probably my favorite.
Yeah,
class.
no, it was chill ITM, man. I loved ITM. Period 5 ITM on a Friday. I always say this to the boys. Period 5 ITM on a Friday. It's hot. Stay on the AC. You know you're going home.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Saturday tomorrow. Now, bro. Now working Saturdays. This and that, bro. Now wife has hit me in the. Oh, mate. We took it for granted, bro. Just sitting down editing my video for like my HSC.
Like, oh, you
Right.
got high school, oh, not both for school.
And then I start complaining like, oh, I got this. If I could time
Please
travel.
tell me you start talking about RSI.
RSI.
Yeah.
What's RSI?
Repetitive strain injury.
Oh, WHS. Nah, man, I'll tell you, Mansour, bro. Those days, sometimes I swear to God, sometimes I just think about it. I'm like, man, only if I could be in period 5
I think I
ITM
still
right
have
now.
like few like assessments and
Yeah.
on my drive and everything.
Yeah.
Because when you're at school, you say, "Oh, I'm not bothered. I'm sick of it." But when you leave, you
It
see
hits
how
you.
much you miss it.
Nah, 100%, man.
I
Even
wish
like
I
just
can go back.
all the
It's just-
memories.
It's so like freedom.
Memories with the boys here, man. Like we used to
Yeah,
nugget the
yeah.
bags. Remember? Do you remember it?
Let me ask you one thing.
Yeah.
What would you if you had to come back and do year 12 again?
Yeah.
What would you do differently?
Well, I always focus during HSC. I don't know. Maybe be a bit more loose.
You know what? Yeah.
You
I was gonna
reckon?
say.
Yeah.
Not take it.
I
too
was gonna
seriously.
say.
Take it
Yes.
But what if it affected your marks?
In a way that, yeah.
Look, I'm gonna put something into place, Mansour. Onto your point. Like, is that still going? All right, I thought it stopped.
Still 90 minutes.
19 minutes? All right, I'm going to say something. I'd rather, because I remember that last year, put my head into the books. I'm like, I want to get the best mark, blah, blah, blah. And I started sacrificing, like, at lunchtime, I go in the library, like, on my own, like, trying to finish my work, blah, blah. And, like, I think about it now, like, I wish I was, spending that final year with the boys, mucking around, like, obviously not breaking the rules, but, like, spending with the boys a bit more.
Like, yeah, like.
Because, like, at the end of the day, like, it got me a good mark, it got me a decent mark, but
didn't really.
it wasn't worth it, really.
Really?
Yeah,
That
personally.
goes-
It wasn't really worth it because
Also,
like
to achieve your best.
personally, I didn't end up using that ATAR.
Yeah,
Like, I went to
exactly.
TAFE
That's
and
okay,
did what I
So
did.
but at the time,
Yeah.
you had a direction of ATAR.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So you had to try your best.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you had to, 'cause
But
you
I
wouldn't
feel
know.
like I could have got that either way if I just did
Yeah,
the work.
I
Like,
agree.
and not like pushing myself too much.
Like,
You know what I
honestly,
mean?
you need
Like balancing with my mates and whatever and doing the work. But I was doing a bit of like above and beyond really.
Okay, so you were studying above beyond. And that's
Yeah.
why you got an above and beyond mark.
It wasn't about, I got, what did I get? 70.
Well, it doesn't matter what you got. You got a band 6 in a subject.
And yeah, and
That's
ITM.
achievement
Yeah,
in
I don't regret ITM. I don't regret nothing. Like, I put my 100% effort. Like, I don't regret that. But other things I do. Like, obviously not learning. Like,
Do you
can't
mean
regret learning?
All right,
but-
let's put it into context. So let's pretend you had a subject and you had to do an essay for it.
Yeah.
Rather than spending 5 hours on one essay,
Yeah.
you would rather spend 1 hour on essay so you can go hang out with
I'd
your
rather, because I'm the type of person that I overthink it. Like, I'd write the essay, I'd spend like another hour, like proofreading or whatever, trying to get teachers, and that's why I'm saying above and beyond.
Yeah.
Like, if I just did the essay, got it checked once, and then just go kick it with my
Like me,
mates.
too, sometimes when I do an essay, I'd write it, fix it up again, and sometimes I'd have that mentality. I'm not bothered changing anymore.
Exactly.
So I'm just going to submit it. But that's maybe something I regret. Just double checking my
So
essay.
you guys-
because
Yeah.
no, go first.
Go.
No, because I was at uni yesterday, and a few of my mates were saying, "Oh, like
What are you doing at uni?
I'm building design management."
And you're the same?
Yeah.
Nice.
They were saying like they were always on like construction side. They learn more on site than they do in uni. So I just feel like uni's like it's not like
It's not the be all end all,
Yeah, it's
really.
not like that.
Like, that's what I learned. Like,
Life.
I was gonna go to the James C Academy.
Oh, yeah?
That's
right.
I was really gonna go. I was about to like put my enrollments, whatever.
Oh, really?
James C.
James C.
I was like, why am I gonna have that amount of debt? I forgot the number. That amount of debt on my back.
Yeah.
Where I could make it on my own, do it on the side. Maybe if I make it, I make like this podcast. Like, I'm still using all my skills and whatever. Do a bit of animation on the side. If I can make it my own way, I don't need like a 30,000 debt or whatever it was. And then I was like, if I have another, like, you know, like now I'm doing real estate. If I have that on the side, I enjoy it. Like, why not? Like,
Have a bit of
you know what I mean? Like,
Still do
have a bit of everything,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
what I love, and still, you know,
Hey,
play
you
it safe.
Short stack book?
Yeah,
You still make
yeah, sure, so good.
Okay.
That's
Where-
personally, that's what I think.
where
I like
was-
shout out if anyone wants to go to uni, if that's your path, go for it. Like, I'm going to be a doctor, business, whatever. Business, nah, I don't think. you
But
should go
everyone
uni
has their
for it,
own
but-
road. Everyone has their own road.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and they're-
100%. I'm
they're-
not saying don't go uni,
Yeah.
but
No, you should be saying, well, the idea is you try your best.
try your best. If
Try
you
your
want it, but have a direction. Like,
Have a good
Because-
boy, have a direction.
have a direction.
Yeah,
Have a
Because,
direction.
like, I feel like our parents say go to uni, like they
I
want
feel-
to
yeah, I
follow
feel-
this life. It's like
Yeah.
if you follow untraditionally, that's okay too. If you
Yeah.
want to make it on your own and like
So
struggle,
put it like this for a
struggle
student
bit.
that goes to St. Yon, for example,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They want to be a carpenter,
Yeah.
right? Well, that's their direction,
Yeah.
right? So they would achieve well to do carpentry,
Carpenters make
whether
good
they
money
come to
too.
school
And
one
if
day a
you-
week,
if you have a
2
goal-
days, 3 days.
If you have a goal and you achieve it, that's the main thing.
Correct.
If you achieve,
That's
you
right.
achieve your
You've
goal,
achieved
yeah.
your
But
goals.
I feel everyone heads into high school. Oh, I have to go uni. Yeah. I have to go uni. Like some of them might, but majority is just I have
Bro,
to go
it's put
uni.
into us from when we were seven.
Seven.
It's like parents like, I want you to get a good mark so you can go to uni, go to this uni, whatever. Like, it's not the direction for anyone, really. It's like, as you're saying, like, you had a student that wanted to be a carpenter. It's like, you can't force that idea onto a kid like that early on, really. They got to figure out on their own what they
Yeah,
want to do.
like you can give them an option that they think about it.
Yeah.
But if at the end of the day, that's not what they want to do. Then
Yeah, 100%. I'll tell my kids that if whatever you want to do, as long as you're making money and like you're happy, that's all
That's
that
the main
matters,
thing.
really.
Yeah, that's the main thing. But you also give them your direction.
100%. Like what you
is
think,
right.
yeah,
but
for sure.
And
Well, I think when you get older,
Yeah.
as long as they're happy and making money, but I think as you get older, health is more important as well.
100%.
Yeah,
People's
Yeah,
health
that's
are-
right.
You know,
Yeah.
make sure people are happy and healthy.
100%. Because you look at these people
Just from an older perspective.
Yeah, like you look at these people that have a 9 to 5. They went to uni, got a 9 to 5. They're miserable, man. Like they're not doing what they love. It's like they got put into that position.
I'll put it like this. I'm sure I've said this in front of you. I've never worked a day in my life.
I've
I've
never
not said
said
that in
that,
front, not in front of you guys.
So,
Well, I say it now all the time
yeah.
because I have fun every day.
That's
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Oh no, he has said that.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes.
bro. I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that is, bro. Yeah, that's it. You love teaching. That's your passion.
Yeah.
And then you got to get more quality out of it.
That's
Your
right.
students like, look, we love your mental. Like you know,
I love you guys too.
yeah, thanks.
That's
But
what
like
I'm
it rubs off like on the students too.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like if we have like a grubby teacher that doesn't want to be there, we're gonna not hate him, but we're not gonna like him.
See, like
Really.
you made class fun for us.
For sure, man.
Interactive.
And I'm just saying about
there was
ITM
times someone
Fridays.
was out of line, you just like
be a bit strict, but it was all about just being fair and all that. It was
Yeah,
like,
that's right.
Yeah.
When the serious
yeah,
dot point of your syllabus came up,
yeah.
I feel you need that type of teacher because if you have a teacher that's fun, you're going to study hard and focus because
Yeah.
they give
Yeah.
you that freedom and then you study hard, of course. At the end.
well, with you guys were good because you give and take.
Yeah.
Are there
There's some
classes?
students that they won't give and take.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
And that sometimes they find it the hard way to not earn the respect, but like find that balance of I've got to do work, then I can have a bit of fun.
Are there still students that are like how when we were back in the days, we had students like never listen and they just want to do their own things. Is there still those types?
Is
of
there more of that?
I feel back in the days,
To
boys
be
were being
honest,
boys.
Could be
You know?
less.
Yeah.
I don't hear about it anymore.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm saying.
I haven't heard about
Yeah.
it
I
this year.
I remember
Fair enough,
teachers
to be
complained
honest.
especially
There was a lot
especially
previously.
My,
Yeah.
my year was
So what
He just said it, man. So
Yeah.
it's like testosterone in the room.
Yeah.
It's like when there's a lot of testosterone in the room, everyone's gonna get in trouble, man. I remember we used to throw chairs around the classroom, and I miss those
sometimes fights
days.
in classes.
Oh, mate, on the playground, nugget those bags inside out. Remember the
The
nuggeting?
handcuffs.
We used to lock the
when
bags.
you see your bag, you're like your heart drops.
Oh,
You look around the table.
What do you mean? We used to rap in your class.
He remembers that. That was
I still got it.
Do you still have them?
Yes.
Please show us. You have them on your laptop?
Yes.
If you can bring it up, send it
I
to
was gonna
us.
mention that the rap you guys had.
Yeah. Do you have it now?
I've got it right now.
So we wanted to bring up the videos from for the rap, like the rap we had with the boys 4 years ago, but we couldn't find it. So it's all good. Let's carry on, boys. You said you want to say something?
I wanted to, because I let Charbel talk. I wanted to say, remember the excursion you went on?
Yazan photography.
Yazan photography, right?
Yeah.
In year 11.
Yeah.
And you guys went to Yazan as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this year, next week actually, I'm taking the class to a place in Homebush,
Oh, really?
Encore.
Yeah.
Encore Collective.
All right,
And what
yeah.
they do, they specialize in real estate videos.
Yeah, that's
So
what
as you were
money's at.
talking about doing what you love,
Yeah.
right? I'm sure Matt, the director of the company,
Yeah.
he does what he loves too. He's a photographer for the Lebanese Cedars team, the NRL.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he's a
really?
player.
No way.
Yeah, his name's Matthew. He's half Leb, half Islander, I think.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I think he was the photographer. I think he was the photographer for the team or an actual player.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So his passion is photography and videography.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There's big money in that, man.
It
well,
is,
yeah.
mate, the bloke's got a warehouse,
Yeah.
got workers, mate, he's gone big.
You know?
So we're going to go visit him, and
Yeah.
like you were saying, you're doing real estate,
Yeah.
mate. You just pick one passion, you stick to it, do
Yeah.
it well.
Yeah.
You're talking about being rich. You'll never be poor if
Yeah.
you do what you love,
100%.
and you won't work a day in your life if you love what you do.
Yeah.
And you'll be happy and you'll be healthy.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%.
So that's what happened.
Yeah.
For sure.
Even me, I don't think it's in any other school.
I think he's going to tell me like a Mr. Manning.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's nothing wrong with that, man.
Nothing wrong with
That's
that.
it, bro. Beautiful.
What
Just
puts
like-
on the
Why don't you
table?
take the reins?
Why am I having fun and getting paid for it?
Why don't you
And
become the
that's it.
principal?
changing lives.
Sure, man.
Take the reins and become principal.
Principal, yeah.
Do it for the
Yeah,
culture,
yeah.
man. Take it from.
Do it.
Nah.
If you
Would
had
they
to,
consider you or not? They won't consider you.
if you had to, if they were like calling every teacher in the school, who wants to be the next principal, would you like stand up and say, yeah, I'll take it?
Has to be answer, man. Has to.
You know
Nah.
what? You need someone
I
that's
have fun
passionate.
teaching.
Fair
I
enough.
have fun teaching.
Less responsibility.
Who
In a
No,
way.
not only that, I have fun teaching.
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
in the school would you say, yeah, would make a like good principal?
Who would
One of
make
the
a-
teachers, yeah.
Ooh. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Who has the qualities of a
Yeah,
principal?
who has the
Oh,
quality?
there's heaps of teachers that have qualities as a principal.
Yeah.
But who's that one that stands out for you? Like has everything.
Like one that, yeah.
The whole package.
You know, honestly, there's been a few, right? I reckon probably Miss Akari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember
She-
Miss
she's-
Akari?
she's-
She
she
left,
left,
yeah.
yeah.
I reckon Miss
She
Akari
left.
would be
She
a
left.
great principal.
Yeah.
Probably Miss Davison,
What about Barrington?
Oh yeah, she would make. Yeah.
She'll be a great
Well,
principal.
coordinator,
Yeah.
you know. Everyone could be a great principal.
Yeah.
It depends what their qualities are,
Yeah,
you
but
know.
then
Because if they've never been in that
you-
position,
Yeah.
you know,
So you don't want to step into that scene.
it's not that I don't want to. It's like I like changing lives.
Yeah.
I like
Fair
inspiring
Yeah,
kids.
yeah, exactly.
Being in there. I'll be on the front line.
Yeah.
I might as well be on the touchline.
You know, we start that as the first.
Yeah.
So we always put a part of the video and then we start it. So we
Yeah,
put that.
so there we go.
So you got another couple of years in you then. So it's like
Easy.
It's like you
Look,
see
I
the
can
light.
retire
at the end of the
today.
tunnel. Yeah.
Like I'm set.
Yeah.
You know, I've got. I don't know. Did I tell you guys about like properties and stuff?
No,
investing.
no.
Well, I'm set.
Yeah.
So
And
now
other
retire,
avenues.
set.
I'm set. I can
Obviously,
retire tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
No
when you
problem.
retire, we're going to make sure all the former students come here to.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have to- you have to-
100%.
If it does, let us know. We'll
Party of
come.
Bankstown. No, but I enjoy it.
Yeah. That's
it's
it.
Not, it's not about money.
100%.
Whenever there's a strike, I'm not the one striking because
Yeah.
I'm happy.
And I actually remember that. He wasn't the one. I remember we had a strike here.
Never.
The
What
teachers
happened
went.
to that?
I'm happy.
Tabby Mansour at the back of the Lebanon flag.
Oh yeah, I've still got it as a sticker.
Where's it got? What?
No,
Wanted to the Lebanon flag.
yeah.
Oh, right.
With the Southern Cross. That's
Yeah.
right. See the tree. That's my dream.
Yeah.
One day. I think
Yeah.
when I'm 40.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the,
you're
that's
40.
the midlife crisis. That's right.
Nah, man. You gotta stay at the school, bro. Students need you, man.
I think
Yeah.
the school would be the same without.
Honestly, man. The vibe is different.
Yeah,
The
it
vibe
is.
is different without.
It is
Mr.
nice.
I think he
Mansour.
defines LaSalle.
Yeah, man.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm
You're
touched-
ex-student
I'm
here.
touched. Yeah,
Yeah,
look, I'm
you
touched
know.
by that, but in reality, look, everyone's replaceable.
Nah, man.
Nah.
No. Mr. Mansour, you can't be replaced. You actually can't be. I'm being serious. You can't be replaced. I don't think anyone can step in and fill in the
No,
same
yeah.
shoes Mr. Mansour has. Like, honestly, bro, we're still talking. We're bringing him on this podcast now.
For a
like,
reason.
We love you, Mansour.
Yeah,
like,
I
you know
love
what I
you
mean?
guys. I love you guys.
We want to bring. We've had a lot of people hit us up. We want to do a podcast, like whatever. We
But
don't
now we
want you.
said we're waiting for Mansour.
Mr. Mansour, like
Well,
that's it.
think about this.
Like we
Can you
didn't
imagine-
hesitate. We said, "No, we're going to get him on."
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Did you mention it to me first, or did I say to you guys, I'm on? Like, how did we start
I
a few
think-
days ago?
I think it was you noticed us. Was it?
Yeah.
I told you that.
Yeah, I
us-
think. Yeah, I
Yeah.
He
think
commented on it.
we were always.
I did comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was inspired. I was like, hang on a sec.
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah, 100%.
A bit of multimedia skills right there.
Georgia told you about the podcast, or you just found it yourself?
No, I think he told me,
You
and then I looked it up,
Yeah.
and I was inspired actually.
As soon as we heard Mansour wanted to come on, and we
Yeah.
knew about it, we're
Yeah,
like,
as
we
we
need
said,
you
there's
on.
few people have been saying, "Oh, can we have you on the pod?" But we haven't really took
Yeah,
it. But
yeah.
once we heard yours,
'Cause we-
we
Once
said,
you
Yeah.
recorded that video, immediately we said, yeah, get him on.
We're actually recording a pod as you
Oh
said that video.
yeah, oh in your garage.
In the garage.
Oh
And
wow.
then we're like, no, that's it. We knew that. No,
Mate,
we need him.
hopefully you get a couple of sponsors.
Nah,
Mate, we can move out of that garage
Yeah.
and get.
Maybe get a room here. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I know.
2-year contract with
No, this is gonna
I know.
"No, we'll make sure when he's 40, he resigns and we sign."
That's it. You're gonna be a permanent guest here.
But no salary cut, but.
We might go over with deal
I
price.
think we have to have a meeting with the new principal that
Yeah.
Well, let's get Mr. Egan on with him.
Yeah, why not, mate?
Yeah,
Why
no,
not?
man. But
Anything also, I wanted to say, out of all the classes you taught, like multimedia, what's that favorite class? Like we got.
and on top of that, like, you have any favorite memories from like previous years or like that you can shout out right
Look,
now?
Favorite class?
Be honest, like who was that favorite class? Like the
Uh,
jokes, everything.
it's very hard to remember every single
Yeah.
class
Right?
because
I feel
every
like,
year. I remember my hardest class.
Yeah.
Let's start off with my
The
hardest.
hardest class.
2014
In what way hardest
Right.
class? Like
because
hard to
Teach.
new devices
Yeah,
were
that
coming
was
in.
even HSC wise. That was a tough year.
Yeah. Okay, so 2014, the hardest class, new technology. It was like a free for all. So year 7,
That was bring your own device, wasn't it? 2014. I remember.
no, year 7,
Yeah.
we had designated devices.
Yeah.
But year 11 and 12, bring your own.
I remember that, bro. Look
Yeah.
at those Acer laptops. We had to go to the
Acer
same
laptops.
number and we had to pick them up. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
2014.
Oh, so that was the
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that was hardest. All right.
that was the hardest because I had to learn Mac,
Yeah.
Windows,
Yeah.
Sony Vegas,
Yeah.
Final Cut,
Yeah.
Adobe Premiere Pro. I was spinning.
Yeah.
Before we move on to your favorite moment, favorite class, when it comes to a new syllabus, is that also difficult?
The syllabus hasn't changed.
No,
Hasn't
I'm
changed,
saying
But
like
when they do change it.
Oh my god.
It's hard. They changed it for us.
they did change it for
Yeah.
you.
Bill.
For us. It was us.
Multimedia?
For not multimedia,
No,
but
for
of other
English,
things.
English.
and a
Yeah.
few other things.
So-
Well, they're changing like one for next year. Actually.
For
For what? ITM?
No, IPT.
So are you informed about the change and you look at it before it's released?
Yeah, 1 year before.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
do
obviously.
you have a say on it, what they should put into it, the new syllabus, or?
Oh, every teacher's got a say.
Yeah.
But now that it's formalized, we have to prepare.
Yeah.
No, okay, yeah.
Where do they do HSCs now?
Where?
Yeah, like
Like
they still, they're doing the gym now.
And
Okay.
the Bankstown building that whatever they call it.
Yeah.
C
Yeah,
block.
C
the
block,
one-
that's it. C block, that's it. Yeah.
We did
Hey,
it.
it's not prison. C block, B block.
That was C-block? Is that why it's a D-block?
What is that?
Is it? That was C-block.
Say again, D block. It's not silver water.
But is C-block the one?
The one in D block.
that's small room.
The old building.
Yeah, that's where
There's
we
a
did
chapel
it.
inside there now.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's no longer like a room now.
No,
but
there is 2 classrooms and a chapel.
that was like where the parish,
Yeah.
where we used to play ping pong
Yeah.
in that little,
Oh, yeah?
before the, where the office is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like that.
Oh,
eh?
no, no.
That's
Yeah,
where
sort
the
of like
office.
that,
That's
yeah.
where the office is.
Yeah, so I'm saying like
Yeah.
that's the C block that's what it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So moving on now, we'll answer favorite
Yeah.
class or favorite moment.
Probably a
Look,
class.
one that's-
My
stands out.
favourite moment
Yeah.
is the rapping of your class.
Yeah,
I must
that's-
admit, that's my favourite.
Really? All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
all right, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun time. We used to do it in Bankstown too.
You know
That was
what?
cool.
Because you guys were men,
Yeah.
and you guys did all the work within 6 months.
Yeah.
And what did we do for 3 months? Just revise.
I remember you kept
revise.
telling us like, let's get all the work out of the way, and then
Yeah,
we
he
just
used to tell us that
we'll
too.
cruise
Yeah,
it.
and cruise
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
And that's what I'm doing this year.
Yeah.
Get the work out of the way.
Yeah.
Revise. Because your syllabus was only 2 pages.
yeah. It was honestly, I wasn't saying easy, but like it was understandable, consistent.
Consistent,
Yeah.
understandable.
100%.
Yeah.
I remember those assignments too. I remember that one assignment we had to edit.
The unstoppable teacher.
Was it? Yeah, was it? You gave us like a few footages
Oh,
of
yeah,
it,
we got
special
footage,
effects.
we had that too.
Yeah, I remember that, man. That was fun, bro.
was
Those
mad,
assignments
that
are
was
crazy,
mad,
bro. I miss it, man. But, anything else, boys?
I was gonna say something, but it's gone past my mind.
What's happening with NRL? Anything coming up, Chris?
Oh, mate, there's big dramas going on.
No way.
We're just talking about how doggies, like,
We lost.
we got smashed
Bro,
down on 6.
what a disappointing game.
And also you were security.
Bro, you know what?
Yeah.
At the Ainton Stadium.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I was when the Wallabies.
He's done it all.
I've done it.
You've done everything.
Because my cousin has a company.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Like the Bulldogs?
The Bulldogs. The game Manly, right?
Yeah, that was-
Mate, that Cherry Evans try. I actually, like, I don't know if you're gonna beat this up. But I actually hate the bloke.
Yeah.
I hate that player.
Yeah, everyone hates
It's
him.
got something against
You all
the
hate
dogs.
him.
That
Yeah.
guy.
Everyone hates him. Like, if you ask
I don't know why. There's something about
It was a
him.
little sneak because he
Is
got that
he?
field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got
like,
it.
you know what? When he tries, he's got that face that's like,
Yeah.
I'll put it on you.
That's exactly
Bro, come here, bro. Run against me, bro.
That's exactly how everyone sees it. Like, there's just something about his head. Everyone gets annoyed from him.
Oh,
and
mate.
so it's just you. Everyone
I look
looks
at him, I just can't like look at his face.
like
It
Yeah.
hurts me.
Mate, just that game.
Bro,
That
when I
game.
look at him, I'm gonna put my sunnies on, bro.
No, that game was a write-off, bro. I just couldn't believe the way we played.
That was round 1, right?
That was round 1. We got round 2 this week against Melbourne.
Oh,
Yeah, make sure to stay tuned on the video coming up. The
Yeah, we're thinking of going to Melbourne. What do you think, man? So we go to Melbourne, get a bit of content.
Yeah, why not?
That's what I've been
You
telling the
can,
boys.
you
We
can.
should. Let's man
You
up, boys.
can.
Let's go, man.
You can.
Yeah.
When's the game? What's the next game after that?
Belmont on
Belmont.
Sunday.
Belmore.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you
Tigers.
can save your content for Belmore if you
Like,
like.
you think about it, the competition, man. No one's going to go to Melbourne.
No one will go to Melbourne.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's right.
When it be-
What are you going to do in Melbourne?
Oh, we're like fan cams, interview
Fan
after-
cam?
after
Oh,
the
yeah.
games, we vlog it over there.
Yeah.
Maybe
cool.
if we can interview players.
If we can, yeah.
But yeah,
but-
so we'll see how it goes.
I'll tell you what you can do. Photoshop some tags.
yeah.
Hi, we're from the Touchline After
Oh,
Hours
yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
it on,
Yeah.
you know, and walk straight through, bro.
Mate, you want to come with us? Come with us.
I got work. I got school.
I wasn't
When's the
a
game?
job.
When is that?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, he would have school. Once you do after hours.
And we're coming back.
Oh,
Saturday.
I can't. I'm taking my daughter to Australian Idol.
Nah, Australian
Oh,
Idol.
yeah.
Alright.
Watch it too.
Yeah, fair enough. I
Wait,
thought.
they record on Saturday?
For Sunday, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking of going to.
Who's
They
winning
recorded
it?
that.
Yeah.
There's eight
Who do you think's
people
winning
there.
it?
Mate, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you.
Nora, I
I
think-
like Nora.
Yeah, she's-
I've been seeing her everywhere.
Yeah,
I don't even watch it.
You know what? I think without Australian Idol, she's made it.
Yeah,
See,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
She got
Was there
voted-
someone else before, like that came second or third and that's made it?
Yeah, a few have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ricky
there
Lee,
was-
the host.
Yeah, no, and
She came second.
there was a guy as well. Who had a great voice. The guy that came second with Guy Sebastian or something.
Even David Archuleta in American Idol came second. He's-
Even nowadays with TikTok and whatever, as soon as people see you on TV, you're going to get a name for yourself, really.
But what do you mean? Like even all the players, all the contestants on Married at First Sight.
Yeah.
All the drama they cause.
Yeah, yeah.
Once they're out.
It's all fine. I don't watch TV anymore, man. Honestly, I'm done with it. It's all fake.
That's a funny point you just said. You don't
Yeah.
watch TV. You know what? You watch a lot of streaming.
YouTube
Netflix-
and
Netflix.
even nowadays, I'm just doing my own thing, really. I'm
Okay.
just training
Fair
and just I'm watching a bit of YouTube.
Because I ask my students, I go like, do you guys watch the news?
Yeah.
Do you watch like the commercials?
Yeah.
No one watches anything.
Because this is why I don't watch it. It's because, like, first of all, the news. Like, I don't care who's been stabbed in Liverpool. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to be in the loop, and half of it's bullshit. Anyways, what they say on the news.
Yeah.
It's like, why do you want there's no use for me, really.
Yeah.
And with TV shows, it's all fake anyways. It's all fake anyways on reality shows. It's just entertainment. I get better entertainment like watching YouTube. But yeah, that's how I say it, man. I'm done watching TV, man. I just play games and do my own thing.
Yeah.
You still watch TV? Heaps?
I like to watch the news.
Yeah.
I do watch TV, Married at First Sight, Australian Idol, and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You still using that stereo, that gift
Oh,
where
yeah,
you-
we
Oh,
watch
mate, number one, brother. It's number
So
one.
that'll be probably your number one gift. Anyway.
Number one gift, my favorite gift in the whole world.
Yeah, I think Dylan Williams.
He thought of the idea.
He thought of the idea. He goes, "Oh, Sirs wanted this," and we all tipped in. We
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
yeah.
mad.
Was it
My
Siri?
favorite.
Just a Siri?
No, it was the Gisty.
The Gisty. That's
Did you change your car, Mansell? You remember you used to drive that
Which
that box? Yeah, really? Remember what was it?
The maroon color one.
Was it a Toyota? Nah, yeah, the other one.
The Corolla.
The Corolla.
Yeah.
Still have it?
No.
Sold it?
Sold
Nah,
it.
I remember the boys. I remember
Yeah,
Damien
so-
used to bag on it.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Got a SQ5 now.
Nice.
That's nice.
Nice. That's
Nice
how teachers pay.
upgrade.
Work hard, play hard.
That's it. I like that.
One of the classes, it was lunchtime, and he's on the phone, and the whole grade walk in, and he goes, "Everyone, be quiet." And he's on the phone. I think you were trying to get a Ferrari. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was fine. He goes,
Well, I bought the model, the SQ5 shape.
Yeah.
It's the same shape as the Porsche
Nice.
this year. Yeah, sportsback. So yeah, man.
Nice,
that's
nice. Take it to new levels, man. Too.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
it.
all right.
Anyways.
Before we wrap it up, any tips? Any tips for HSC students now? Going HSC.
Or if you want to shout out anyone or
Shout out to any teachers, anyone?
any last words,
All I can
basically.
say is, like, I even remember my own teachers.
Yeah.
Right. Like how much fun we had. You know, even Mr. Clark. Still, I work with him, but he was
Mr.
my
Clark's
teacher.
a legend, man.
Things that you remember. You
Reminds me
know.
of Cole Sanders a bit.
Yeah.
But you know what? I always tell the kids, have fun
Yeah.
and don't waste the time because the time
Sure.
is ticking towards
Sure.
the HSC.
Yeah.
100%.
I always
Tell us
tell
that in class.
I always tell that.
Yeah,
I still
that's it.
do.
Yeah.
Because that party that was on Saturday, you could go in a month or 2 months, see them.
That's
Remember
it.
the
Study,
time,
you know,
Yeah,
if you have that,
100%.
you have that direction.
Yeah, 100%. That's it. Yeah, you've got the direction.
You got the
And
direction.
that's it. My message is stay in school, do what you want, have a direction. But yeah, we do, like good luck to you. The ones that are doing HSC this year, you'll smash it, I'm sure. You have Mantle and a few other good
But
teachers.
don't let it stress you
as,
out because
good
sometimes
teachers.
it doesn't
Yeah, don't get stressed though.
100%. Yeah, the
It's
stress.
your
Yeah,
whole life.
100%. That's what we thought, bro. We
Yeah,
thought that's gonna be our whole
That's
life.
right. And don't let a number define you.
100%.
But you still want to
Do
try
good.
your best.
Yeah,
Because you're gonna have
that's
that self pride, like you did good. You don't want to let
100%.
yourself down. You know?
100%.
But yeah,
And even if you don't get the mark you
It's just a
want,
number.
there's
There's
yeah,
many
that's it.
pathways.
If you don't get the mark you want, there's other things you could do.
Yeah.
And but
Yeah,
it's
that's good.
been a good podcast.
Very good
Thanks,
podcast.
Mr. Mansour,
Hopefully get
for
him
coming
soon.
on.
Hopefully get him
Well,
on soon. Hopefully
yeah.
make this a
Yeah, if you like this
regular.
video, you know, hit the like button, comment if you want Mr. Mansour back. I'm sure you'd love him, and we would have him back regardless. So it's been a pleasure, Mr. Mansour. Thanks for
Put
coming
up a
on.
poll.
Yeah, we'll put up a poll. Yeah, we'll put up on Instagram
Yeah.
or even on YouTube.
Yeah,
We'll
but then
put up
I
a
can
poll.
animate it. I'll animate it to make sure it's 100%.
Yeah, no, that's it. We'll have you on regardless again. But yeah, it's been a good podcast,
Yeah,
boys, and take it easy. See you later.